Hello Nidorinas and Nidorinos and welcome to Malie City, where today the Malie Draconids are hosting the Rustboro Rockies, and both of these teams have a lot riding on this. Now, the Rustboro Rockies are going to start out with Barbarical and Aurorus, whereas the Malie Draconids are going to start out huge with Dragonite, one of their two pseudo-legendaries, and Haxorus. Now, the Malie Draconids are sitting 8th and the Rustboro Rockies are sitting 3rd, so let us know in the comments below who you think is going to win today, the Draconids or the Rockies. Now, Haxorus is going to have that speed advantage, which is going to favour the Dragon types, and it's going to go with a no retreat. So it's going to boost all of its stats to start up this battle. So clearly it is ready for a fight. Dragonite's going to follow it up, so it is the second quickest on the field. This is good for the Malie Draconids, and it's going to go with a workup, so it's also going to be looking to boost its own stats here in preparation. Dragonite boosting its attack and special attack. And Barbarical, who's had a very good season so far, it's going to go with a Solar Blade, so it's going to take this turn, charge up for that Solar Blade, and we'll see that take impact in the next turn. Aurorus now. It's going to go with an Encore, but that does fail. Now this is a 6-on-6 Metronome battle, but if we hit that 20-minute time limit, we will go into single battle overtime. Haxorus looking to capitalize on its stats being boosted, and it's going to go with a Dragon Dance, so it's going to boost them even more. There's Haxorus boosting that speed once again, as well as that attack. Dragonite's going to go with a Petal Blizzard. Now this will be super effective, and it does huge damage, hits everyone on the field, but it gets the elimination on Barbarical. It is a one-hit wonder. That is massive. Barbarical already being taken down in this matchup as Aurorus goes with a Sing. And it's going to put Haxorus to sleep, so Haxorus won't be able to capitalize on those boosted stats. But already, what a massive elimination there by Dragonite, even doing massive damage to Aurorus as well. And we have Omastar come out for the Rustboro Rockies. Omastar being the same type in the Barbarical, actually, was being a Water Rock type. So if it takes damage from a Grass type attack, you have to think it'll be eliminated pretty quickly as well. Dragonite looking to follow up on its Petal Blizzard, and it goes with a Poison Powder, targeting Omastar with that move, so Omastar is going to be taking damage from that poisoning in between turns. Aurorus now goes with a Soak, so it's going to change Dragonite to a Water type. Omastar now. It's going to go with a Dazzling Gleam. Now this will be super effective on Haxorus, but it's not going to be as effective as it would have been on Dragonite, since it's no longer a Dragon type. Omastar taking that damage from the poisoning. Now Malie Draconids have lost their last 2 games. If they lose again, they could actually drop out of the top 8. And with only 4 rounds left, including this round, they want to be in those trials at the end of the season. Haxorus has woken up though, and it's going with a Flying Press. Targeting Omastar with that move, a very big hit. Omastar gets taken down into the red. Very good hit there by the boosted Haxorus as we're getting attract from Dragonite. Uses that attract there on Aurorus. So now Aurorus is actually in love with Dragonite. And Aurorus is immobilized by that love for Dragonite, so it's not going to get a move in this turn, as Omastar is going to go with a Swagger, but Haxorus avoids that attack, and here's that poisoning impacting Omastar, and it eliminates Omastar from this battle. So it's 2 Pokemon down from the Rustboro Rockies already. They'll be sending out their 4th Pokemon shortly. But this is not how the 3rd place team want to start off this matchup, as Kabutops comes out for the Rockies. Same type there as Omastar and Barbarical with that Water Rock type in, sorry. Haxorus goes with the First Impression. That does fail. It only works on the Pokemon's first turn in a matchup. The Kabutops is faster than Dragonite, so it's going to go with an Iron Head. Targets Haxorus with that move. Haxorus takes the hit quite well. Those boosted defenses helping. Dragonite goes with a Shadow Punch and goes for Aurorus here, and Aurorus has been taken down by Dragonite. It's Dragonite's 2nd elimination of this matchup, and it was the one who poisoned Omastar as well. This is fantastic for the Dragon types, as we have Olmaldo come onto the field for the Rustboro Rockies, the Bug Rock type. Another fossil Pokemon coming out for the Rockies. Haxorus needs to capitalize on all the boosted stats it's got here, and it's going to go with a Cross Poison. Targets Kabutops. And it's not very effective, so all those boosted stats probably clearly helped it do more damage. Now we're going to get a revenge from Kabutops, except it goes for Dragonite instead of capitalizing and going for Haxorus. That revenge doing more damage for Pokemon's already been hurt in that turn. And another poison powder coming from Dragonite. It goes for Kabutops, so it goes for another Cantonian fossil. Similar to Amistar, Kabutops will take damage from that poisoning in between turns as we get a Power Gem coming from Armaldo. And it's going to target Haxorus with that move, and Haxorus has been taken down by Armaldo. So the Rustboro Rockies have got their first elimination of this matchup. Kabutops takes that damage from the poisoning there. And it's Draconids now coming out for the Malie Draconids. Now Rustboro Rockies sit in 3rd place. They did win last week with a very impressive win over the Trevita Cascades. They want to win again today. They want to try and even climb into the top 2 if they can. Kabutops now, quickest Pokemon on the field, goes with a Bullet Punch, welcoming Draconids to the ground. Dragonite, the Water-type Dragon, is going to go with a Cross Poison. The second type Kabutops has taken this move. It takes it down into the yellow. Draconids going for its first move of the matchup, and it goes with a Withdraw, so it's going to boost its defenses with this move. Now Armaldo is looking to follow up on that elimination of Haxorus. And it's going to go with an Ice Punch. And it hits the Water-type Dragonite now. That would have done massive damage if Dragonite was still a Dragon Flying type, as that poisoning takes Kabutops down into red. But yes, Dragonite was able to withstand that hit very well now that it's a Water type. Dragonite going first in this turn is going to go with an Electro Web, so it's going to hit both Armaldo and Kabutops with this attack. And it's going to get the elimination on Kabutops. So Kabutops has been taken down. That's the 4th elimination now from the Rustboro Rockies. This is very good in this matchup by the Malie Draconids. Draconids with its opportunity to focus solely on Armaldo, but Armaldo avoids the Hypnosis. It goes for a move of its own. It's going with a Wish. We'll see if this wish comes true as that shooting star shoots across the sky. Armaldo will want that health restored soon, shortly. Now Rhyperior comes out as the last Pokemon for the Rustboro Rockies. Rhyperior, being a ground rock type, does not want to be hit with any grass type attacks, similar to what happened to Barbaracle earlier on in this matchup. Dragonite now is going to go with the Skill Swap, targeting Armaldo here. So Dragonite's multi-scale ability will become Battle Armor, and Armaldo's will become multi-scale. As Draconids sets up for its turn. And it's going to go with a Shell Smash. So it's actually going to now lower its defense stats so it can boost its speed and attack. There's been one elimination on the side of the Malie Draconids, whereas the Rustboro Rockies are down 4 Pokemon already. It's a tall task for them now to try and take down all the Dragon types, as we get a Sparkling Aria from Rhyperior. It's going to hit everybody on the field. And if anything, it did the most damage to its own teammate, Armaldo, taking it down into the yellow. Armaldo is going to go with an Avalanche now, another Ice-type attack. And again, it goes for Dragonite, and Dragonite is able to resist it thanks to being a Water type. Now, Armaldo's wish has come true, so its health will be taken back into the green. And Dragonite is the only Pokemon with its health in the yellow at the moment. Everyone else is comfortably in the green as Draconids sets up for its turn, and it's going to go with a Magical Leaf. And it does go for Rhyperior, and massive damage, and it's a one-hit wonder. As I said, with those grass-type moves, Rhyperior has been eliminated, which means Armaldo is the only Pokemon left for the Rustboro Rockies as Dragonite goes with the Sludge Bomb. Armaldo, it's not very effective on, so Armaldo has its opportunity to respond. And it's going to go with a Volt Switch. Now this will be super effective on Dragonite, and it gets the elimination. So Dragonite has been taken down. This is what Armaldo is going to have to start doing, is eliminating Pokemon every turn. As we have Dracovish now coming out for the Malie Draconids. Fossil type Pokemon as well. Now Draconids going to go with a Thunder Shock. This will take Armaldo down into the yellow. Armaldo having to deal with 2 Pokemon at a time, both of which are fast at it. And Armaldo avoids that Dynamic Punch from Dracovish. Armado will actually get a speed boost because it's set up a tailwind behind it. So it will help Armado move faster than Draconids and Dracovish. But Draconids is still faster than Armado here on the field. As we get a brutal swing coming from Draconids. This is going to hit everybody on the field. But it'll take Armado down and get the Malie Draconids a massive victory. This could actually put the Malie Draconids above the Rustboro Rockies because both teams now have a 9-6 record in this season. But that start from Dragonite did wonders for the Malie Draconids, getting their elimination on Barbarical and setting Aurorus up for an easy elimination. And even setting Omastar up with that poisoning. So Dragonite did massive amounts of work for the Malie Draconids very early on in this battle, actually getting 3 eliminations. Now Armado did its best as what it could for the Rustboro Rockies, taking down both Dragonite and Haxorus in this matchup, but it just wasn't enough. The Malie Draconids dominating this match, and they're going to want to look to repeat that next week when they go to Viridian City and take on the Viridian Fissure, who have been starting to build a little bit of momentum this late in the season. The Malie Draconids are going to want to look to stop that. Whereas the Rustboro Rockies have just lost a very key match. They do not want to repeat that next week when they host the Sandalwood Swarm in Rustboro City. The Rustboro Rockies will have a type advantage then, but they do not want to lose again. They want to try and stay nice and strong in the top 4 if they can. But Nidorinos, thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments below who you thought was the best on field. And if you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like, share, subscribe. But more importantly, always remember, you are awesome, and I will speak to you next time.